Well, hello. Just walking through the churchyard. Jeez, man, that's huge. Probably can't even see me. Let's have a look down here. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. And happy whatever you celebrate. If you're celebrating on this day, 25th of December, 2023. I know everybody likes to do their own thing, this, that, and the other. All different religions want to think different things, this, that, and the other. You know, whatever. Well, let's hope we can have some decency in this planet for a while. Right, well, I've just had my Christmas dinner. With gravy. It's not a very good picture. A bit bloated, actually. Big fat belly. Oh, it does feel big, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, very nice. 3 nuns. The 3 nuns, Loughborough. Oh, what's that? Having a private party in there. Nice. No, that's not my lounge. It don't look too far off from that, to be honest. But hang on, excuse me. It's Christmas. I'm having a can of Stella in the street. Hang on a second. A can of the old Belgian. Yeah. Can of the old Belgian lager. Oh, I'll let you into a little secret here. See this shop? Right here. Then there's an alleyway. You see up above. You see where that light is? And years ago, that used to be my lounge. Well, it weren't mine, it was a friend of mine. I was living there with a friend of mine. Well, this is like a bit of an arty shop. It's got like jewellery and bits and pieces and, you know, the usual. Yeah, I just thought I'd turn the camera on because I've not really made a video for a while. You know, not really knowing what to talk about, you know, it's difficult, isn't it? But I thought, as it's Christmas, I'll make a video. Oh look, I checked that out. Hey, what was that? A security light came on then. Security light on a public street. What? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think they had this up when I was living back there, actually. I hope you all had a nice Christmas, or at least it wasn't too bleeding painful, if you know what I mean. Because we all know that life ain't as easy as people try and make it out to be. Because we all know it's not like that for some people. So for those that are feeling that way, listen, I'm on your side, don't worry about it. Life's a fucker, it really is. Don't feel ashamed about it if you feel like you're letting people down or anything like that. Don't ever feel that way. Unless of course you have been a cunt and have taken no end of drugs or stolen money and stuff like that, then yeah, you've got to pay for it. Emotionally. I'm not a big fan of putting people in prison, but I think the best prison is an emotional prison, you know, for people. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why on earth I just got onto that, but you know, I ain't got much, but I've always strived to be as good as I could be, you know what I mean? That's a good person, like. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, you got some pisshead going by or whatever he is. Yeah, at least he's got lights on his bike. Yeah, just a typical fucking loser, probably doing fucking heroin or something, walking around. You know the kind. Everybody fucking knows what they're like. Listen, yeah, as we're on that subject actually, hey look, Boots. Boots the Slayer. Yeah. What was I talking about? As we were back on that, as we were on that subject. There's a lot needs to be done about all that kind of crap. People in public. Yeah, people in public. You ought to lock them all up. Get the COVID going again. Costa Coffee while those lights aren't on. Not on at all. I'll tell you what. hole. Not sure what that was. Was that 8? 7? 8? Well, hello to people that live in Florida. People that live where else? Canada. People that live in Canada. People that live in America. People that live in England, Britain, Scotland, Ireland, Italy. Well, I don't know if I know any Italians, to be honest. You know, being fair and honest here. I know some French. I know some Indian and black and proper Jamaicans and proper black people. I know quite a lot of people. I always have done. Alright. We know that a lot of the bullshit that's going off in the world is a load of fucking bollocks, isn't it? I want to stop for a second. Hang on a second. Let me just turn you off for a second. Yep. Let me turn you off for a second. Sounds like Big Fat Harry White or whatever his name was. I'll see you in a minute. Right, I'm back. Just had to stop just for a second. Just so I could roll a cigarette. Taboosh. We've got some like Art Deco flats along here. This is Market Street in Loughborough. That looks nice there. You can see that. Probably not. I need a better camera, to be honest. Yeah, you know, I fucked around for years with just crappy little handhelds that like 20 quid or 20 dolls from the pawn shop or whatever. They're the kind of phones I've messed around with, like phones, not phones, cameras. That used to be my mate's pub. He used to own that. Dave Wright. I used to work for the guy back in the day. Yeah. It used to be huge. It's all of that. That used to be one pub. All of that that you can see in the centre of the frame. Just looking back down Market Street towards the town hall there. Yeah, I mean, this has changed so much in my lifetime as well. I mean, I was living here in the. I first came here to live when I was 1974. Yeah, this building here right next to me, this never existed back then. Neither did this thing. and neither did these things. The pub used to be there, the pub there. No, sorry, no, the pub over there, all of this bit here, from that triangle in the top right hand corner, to all of that, to up to that white door, none of that used to exist. This place here, right, here's a bit of history for you. You remember 1977? Yeah? The 77 Club trademark, hashtag Traitervec, hashtag 77 Club trademark, right? Well, no, Traitervec's not a trademark. No, I am Traitervec. I'm not trying to claim anything off him, by the way. This was the newsagent where we got the first ever copies of 2000 AD from. All that time ago in 1977. This place here. This is where we used to get our old comics from, not old comics, our comics from America. It's now eat-in, takeaway, kebabs, pizza, burgers, and then there's probably some just people that haven't got a great deal of life other than working here. Well, mind you, they might have life in their own country. See, that's another thing. A lot of people come here because they know they can make a lot of money, right? And in the meantime, those people that do live here, it's a different matter, right? You know, I'm not getting involved in that, but, you know, I'm not into politics. I just know what's right and I know what's wrong. And I'm sorry, I'm going to have. Sorry about that. My fingers are in the way. Oh, I've got spunk on the lens. How's that? Is that better? Yeah. I am currently on my way home from a lovely meal, Sunday, Christmas meal. Christmas meal with the family. Oh, wow, one chair, five, God. I don't even know if it's focusing this camera. But this place, this big white building here, I used to work here. The Griffin. It might have cropped up in one of my older videos, but yeah. And next door used to be a tobacconist, what they used to call a tobacconist. They're not called that now, but it still looks like it's a shop. Oh, is it a shop? Oh, it's a shop, but it's a takeaway. Yeah, so it's not like a. What am I thinking? I don't even know what I'm thinking. It is Christmas. I've had a couple of drinks. I've had a couple of vinos as well. Apologies for the quality of the video. But it's cold, it's wet, and it's Christmas Day. Yeah. Yeah, the focus, the autofocus thing is not working on it very well. Oh, well, at least I'm having a go. Well, I hope you've all had a nice day anyway. What time is it here? It's either 7 or 8 o'clock here in England. Got a bit of chicken stuck in me. In me incisor. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is a bit boring, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Here's some examples of house prices around this part of the country. Right? Oh no, not very good pictures actually. Fucking hell, it's ridiculous. Some of the prices are just fucking out of this world, right? And they're just shitty fucking, you know, 20, 30 years ago, you wouldn't have thought twice about fucking trying to charge someone £1,000 a month for something. No, it'd have been like a couple of £100. But now everybody wants £1,000 for everything instead of 200. That's part of the bloody problem. There's too many fucking greedy people come to our country, fucking up the world economy. No, I'm just saying those as off-the-cuff remarks. You can have a chat with me in the comments. Yeah. Spat on myself. So we're now on what you call Ashby Road. I've noticed part of the problem. My lens is actually scratched. So yeah, it's about time I got a new one. Somehow. However I do that, I have no idea. Oh, jar. Desserts. Well, we got milkshakes, smoothies, cookie dough, sundaes, basic smoothies, special waffles, basic milkshakes, whippy sundae, churros, pane, tango ice blast, drinks, cakes. It's a dessert shop. Get desserts delivered to your house or your tent, depending on where you live. Now if that's not a thumbnail, I don't know what isn't. I just heard somebody go, yeah, we got a bunch of fucking wankers coming this way. Yeah, crying free man. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, young lads thinking this, that and the other. You know what I mean? You know the kind. Giving it woo as they walk by, staring at you. Expecting you to move out of the way? I don't fucking think so, mate. Why don't you be kind enough to shift your fucking arse out the way yourself, you stupid little shit. Because if I don't do it, someone 10 years down the line from your life, it's going to happen to you, right? That's a little bit like if there's any young folk down there and they do actually watch any of this shit. Not that it is shit, because it's all sensible stuff. Be a little bit more respectful. Because you don't know the people that older people know. So you want to be fucking careful. People don't get old for a reason. People get old because they survive. Yeah? All you young folk, all you young folk, especially me. I was young once. But like, you know, you have to respect your elders. I'm just saying, I'm not getting into it, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I know, crying free man again. I know, there's tears coming out my eye. What is going on with me? Crying free man. You've probably never even heard of it. It's quite old now. Oh, I need to blow my nose. Oh. Anyway, yeah, it's a bit of a trek. It is a bit of a trek. Hang on, I need something to drink. Hang on. Yeah, I know this is boring, isn't it? I do apologise for this boring Christmas video. Yeah. Well, that down there, in the distance, you can't see it because it's dark, obviously. That's Stamford Hill. Stamford Hall. And that, actually, Stamford Hall, I think it is anyway. Stamford Hall is where they take on board all the soldiers and whatnot that have been injured in warfare and stuff, or whatever they've been involved in, you know. It's like a rehabilitation centre, you know, like people lose limbs or eyes or... Yeah, and it's like a rehabilitation place. And as far as I'm aware, one of my friends, I'll call him Gorgeous George for now, you all know who it is. Gorgeous George, he was something to do with it. I think the Prince, well, Prince Charles was up there, or so, what, before he became king. He was up there. I think it might not have been him. It might have been one of his brothers or his siblings. I don't really know. I don't know a great deal about the royal family. Yeah, I'm just hoping that, yeah, I know, it's not a very good picture, is it? I do apologise, but it is what it is. I'm working within my means, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's there. 23rd. 25th of December, 2023. I'm just walking by. George Street. Well, I'm on Storer Road, S-T-O-R-E-R, and I'm walking by what used to be called Rosebery School. I think that to my right now, just as I get to the bottom, that's Havelock Street, I do believe. Yeah, I could tell you some stories about Havelock Street. Fucking hell. Right, if you want to know about stories about Havelock Street, put in the comments below about fucking hell, what went off down there, right, and I'll make a video about it. I'll do a little bit of research into it a little bit more, because I know certain stuff that the courts and the media and everything don't know about. So if you're interested, get some comments down there. Oh, what's this, traits? What's this? What's this you're on about? Well, I'll fill you in. Might as well. Why shouldn't I? It's not like I'm breaking the law or anything. I'll fill you in some details. About what went off down there back in the past. Like I said, just put it in the comments and I'll get back to you on it. I'm not going to elaborate on it right now. But so if I can get something together on that, maybe I can use that as a special for the channel, depending on how many subscribers I've got. You know, I do this for fun, by the way, everybody. I do this for fun. You know, I just got just over 300 subscribers. I know I've been doing this since fucking God knows when. But I never did it for, never did it to make money or anything. No, not at all. I do this because it's my chance to talk, and if anybody has anything to say, they can say something, and then I can have a chat with you or whatever. You know, that's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Right, I'm going to turn you off here for a while because it's a little bit chilly here. Right, I'll see you in a minute. I might even put it back on. Well, I'll put it back on when I'm in my abode. I'll see you in a bit when it's nice and warm. Nearly home. There's been about 10 minutes between the last cut and this cut.